You're not really saying that music can kill, are you?
Yes, I am.
Music can be a very powerful thing. Nothing galvanizes the emotions as quickly.
You're going full 90s today with the green sweater and the Pearl Jam.
I am. I must be very, like, I didn't even think about it, but I think I'm very, like, adding to my love of Eddie after seeing that movie and then watching the documentary and then
Oh, where can you see the documentary?
YouTube for free.
Oh, it's great, right?
Oh my God, it's great, but it's so heartbreaking.
Oh, it's heartbreaking, yes.
It's more heartbreaking than the movie. I mean, the movie is very heartbreaking.
Right.
Actually, I don't know which one's more heartbreaking, honestly.
I feel like I need to. So we're talking about Song Sung Blue. Mm-hmm. People should. Yeah, I really love the documentary to a point that I'm like, I don't know if I want to see the movie.
You'll love the movie. The movie's really good.
I mean, Craig Brewer's he can do a good musical movie.
Yeah. Say that 10 times fast.
Musical movie.
Musical.
Yeah.
I think they do them really, like, they honor them very well.
Lightning and Thunder? Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder
Lightning and Thunder.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Lightning and Thunder. But I think they're very well cast. I think they're very kind to them. They're very the creative license they take to the story doesn't they don't, like, derail the story.
That's lovely.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I thought it was really good. I thought they did a really good job.
Excellent.
And it would be really easy to not do a good job on that.
To kind of make fun of them.
It would be very easy to make fun of them just by the mere fact of what their jobs are and by the mere fact of the era that it's in. And, they don't, like, they make them extremely, like, it's played very sincerely and it's really good.
Yeah, that's what I liked about the documentary was, like, you felt like it was going to be making fun of them.
Right.
And then very quickly you're like, oh no, they are dead serious about this in the best way possible. Hello, kitties. We are going to have a real good time together because this is either the last podcast of the year or the first podcast of the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. We are talking with, I think this is our first Hampus we've had on the show.
Is it?
I believe so.
Wow.
Yeah, we're talking to Hampus from the band Bullet. Swedish metal gods, do we call them? I mean, they live it. They say what you will about them. They live it. And they have a new record out that I was very confused by at first. That's called Kickstarter. Mm-hmm. But I was looking at it from a completely different perspective. Mm-hmm. But it is a lot of fun to... I've got this...
Are we both dying?
I think so. I've just got this terrible cough that's just enough to make me feel not super.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I was told this morning that putting Bizarre Love Triangle into Your Beautiful Face by New Order into Freeze Frame by Jay Giles is inappropriate.
Oh, okay.
I was like, let me see off 2025 the way I would like to see it off. Mm-hmm. And, between that and then this, which arrived yesterday, Steve Lukather's Sentimental, it is great. Partially because when Carol of the Bells came on, and there's a really good article in the New York Times yesterday about the author of Carol of the Bells.
Oh.
So he was Ukrainian.
Of course he was.
And it didn't become popular over here until somebody put English lyrics to it. But it's like a Ukrainian folk song that the city where he was born and lived, like the Music Academy is named for there. There's a big statue of him, and it's one of the most recent places that Russia has been bombing, and they like took his statue and hid it and all this stuff. But it's all about like, here's what the song means to the people in this town, and what it's really interesting. But on Steve Lukather's record, we're 3 seconds in, and the elder just goes, "They're doing this in 5/4," and it's a lot of fun if you like kind of more jazzy guitar-based Christmas songs. And I should mention, if you can't tell, the cover is Steve Lukather wearing a straitjacket, wrapped in Christmas lights.
It's amazing.
Sentimental, yes. And "Joy to the World" is the lead-off track, and it's. At first, I was like, "This is a very odd mix," and I looked at the credits and was like, "Oh, this makes sense." He's on the left speaker, Eddie Van Halen is on the right, and they're like trading off stuff back and forth.
Amazing.
Early 2000s was a weird time. That's all I can say.
Time.
Yeah. So if you haven't, it's not available on Spotify. I don't know if it is anywhere else, but I very quickly was sort of like, will I be able to get $10, $15 worth of enjoyment out of this record? And the answer is yes. Now this is what number record is this for you guys?
I'm not sure. I think it's number 7. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
that's a
really,
nice problem to
really sure.
have.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
So the lead single, Kickstarter, it's about your bus or a bus. What's the backstory? Because the song is a lot of fun, but I feel like knowing the whole saga's that much more better.
The song Kickstarter is basically about the motorcycle. Simple as that, like most of our songs. And I'm a big fan of shoppers and old bikes myself. I fell in love with the Denim and Leather cover when I was young with Saxon. I wanted to have the same motorcycles as as those guys have, and it just went on from there. And now I have a huge collection of old good bikes. But there's also the song "Keep Rolling." It's about the bullet bus.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, we had it for like at least 20 years now. I did some mechanics with it today. We're going to a festival tomorrow to play, and it was so wet in the ground. So it got stuck. I couldn't move it. It was a tragedy. So I called a friend. He got a tractor that could help me out. Yeah.
So what was it about? What did you just solve whatever the issue was you guys had with the song to make it onto record 7? Or was this something that you just always had and never finished to put onto a record?
Well, it's like we made a song called "Rolling Home" on the Full Pull album many years ago, and this is like Rolling Home Part 2. Basically, it's like the same theme. It was about when the engine collapsed when we went home from a good festival, and we were so sad. And yeah, it took some time, but I found an old engine from 1963, and we got it back, and yeah, we got it running, and things went well in the end. So really happy for that.
That's amazing. That's amazing that it's like that it's such a part of you, that it's like so dear to you.
It is. It's like our mascot. I think even the bus is more famous than the band in some ways. It's like our Eddie, like Iron Maiden.
Totally. It is like your Eddie.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
And for us, it was a big statement when we started the band. We couldn't buy a van. We wanted to go big from the beginning to show everybody that this is serious. And I really like this round model of a bus. So
of course. That's perfect.
Yeah.
And so it's the same one that's been with you this whole time?
It's the same one.
That's wonderful.
yeah, it's we have had so many bands and so many good parties in that bus, so it's like we can't really give it up now. It has
No,
to survive.
it
And
will.
is
It will be with you always, no matter what. It's
Yeah,
going to stay with you.
yeah, for sure. I always say that my dream when I die is to put out the ashes in the front or at the floor on the bus, and I want Hellhofer, our singer, to clean it up like a revenge because he's never cleaning the bus. And then he said, I want you and Freddie, our new skinny guitar player, to carry his casket, and he wants to sleep at the cemetery at the place as far as possible away from the church. So
That's amazing.
let's see who die first.
yeah.
That's amazing. I'm going to hang out with you guys.
So, after all of these years, after all this time spent on the bus, you guys still see it as this magical place and not a, oh my God, we have to get on this bus again. That's a miracle in and of itself. That's a rock and roll, you know.
Yeah, I love that bus so much. It's like a freedom statue or something, and just sit with a beer and cruise. It's perfect.
It's it. See, buses to me, like tour buses to me, always hold all the secrets, they hold all the creativity, they hold everything. I love
Yeah,
that. I love that you love it so much.
it's many good stories from that bus. I can tell you. I can tell you.
And I
Yeah.
mean, it's on album covers. It's really all. And I think even I saw on your you guys sell like a is it a patch or a sticker in the shape of the bus? I mean, it is on
Yeah, we have
everything.
yeah we have both
Yeah.
patches and stickers. So yeah, I mean people wants to have that. So basically, we just give people what they want.
Yes,
And
like all rock stars should.
and you
Yeah, yeah. I
you
know. I know. Once when the bus was broken, the promoter said, and he was supposed to pay me. It's like, you didn't show up with the bus this time, and I was like, we are playing music. That's the important thing. Yeah, but the bus is almost as important. Okay, but we got the money anyway. But
That's good.
yeah.
so how long did it take you to put together this record? Do you guys record in kind of a short burst of creativity, or do you kind of drag it out as inspiration strikes?
Well, it was a rough period when Alex left the band. It was rough and hard to find a new guitar player, and that took some time. And yeah, with the pandemic and stuff, it was also a bit different. I had to get a normal job, and that wasn't for me at all. And
That's not rock and roll.
it was so boring. And when I got home tired from that, I just drank beer. And it was hard to write hits in that mood, so I had to quit working and do heavy metal full time again. But it takes some time. It's not that easy for us to write good songs, to be honest. We do so many different demo recordings, and most of the stuff we just throw away because it's too bad. So, in a way, we could have done two albums in that period, but it wouldn't be as good as. I think it's better to do something you're really proud of and wait a little bit more. But this was a little bit too long, to be honest. But yeah, I hope next one will be quicker made.
What's the process like for? Do you guys all write together? Do people bring stuff in? Is there a who vetoes what? How do you kind of reach something where you're like, yes, this is Bullet. This is everything we need it to be. It hits the level of metal brilliance that we need to hit with every song.
Yeah, it has been a little bit different from album to album, but on this album it was mainly me and Gustav, the drummer, and
Mm-hmm.
our producer Mankan. That he's been doing Storm of Blades and Dust to Gold also, so we know him for like 10 years or something. So it was mainly three of us that did the songwriting together, and he was with us like early from the demo state. And yeah, we just start with a good guitar riff and try to add vocal harmonies and. I think it's quite easy to start with a good riff or a good verse, but kind of hard to get good chorus. But yeah, so I have lots of verses and intro riffs, but it's hard to finish the song really good. But yeah, and then we yeah just rehearse from there and record in the old school way with you know 70s 80s amps and drums. And we wanted to sound like yeah like a good real early 80s late 70s production. I think I'm really happy with the results this time.
Oh, it sounds really good.
Yeah, thanks.
And
Yeah.
and I think you even go back to the record before. It similarly has a. It's interesting because I feel like a lot of times when we talk to people, we say like, "Are you excited to get these songs out and play them for people?" And I feel like listening to these tracks, there's an element that already feels like it's just you can so easily picture a giant crowd of people jumping up
Yeah.
and down as you're playing it, which I think says something about the music and the songs that you're just like, I could easily see, thousands of people going nuts as this is being played, no doubt very very loud
Yeah.
somewhere.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so soon. We will do big festivals and stuff.
Hmm.
And yeah, we have lots of shows coming up, but it's not official yet. But yeah, so yeah,
And it's so interesting. Like the rock and roll lifestyle, I feel like of a European band versus an American band are completely different things. I think maybe it's because of the size of the countries that you're crossing borders constantly. It just seems a lot more complicated. Or am I just incredibly naive and like the dumb American thinking it's hard, but it's not all that difficult?
I don't know really the
It's the second
difference to
one,
be
isn't it?
honest.
I know. Yeah, it's
Uh,
okay.
well, for us, it's we have Germany pretty close to Sweden, and
Hmm.
Germany is like 80 million people or something, and the whole country is like very old school, and they love heavy metal. So it's really good. It's like the biggest heavy metal festival on earth, Wacken.
Hmm.
Maybe you've been there. I don't know really how the American bands are doing. To be honest, I don't know. But yeah,
Is
Germany
there
is great for us.
is there a country that doesn't love heavy metal?
Let me think. Uh, I don't know. Maybe it's not that big in Africa, but I guess there is some bands around.
Hmm.
I feel
I
like
don't know.
most
I don't know. I guess there is heavy metal headbangers all around the
everywhere.
world, but yeah,
Yes.
but not that big
I just
everywhere.
Greece. I wonder, Greece, are they into the metal?
They
Oh
are.
yeah.
We played there
Actually,
some weeks ago.
Okay.
we,
yes.
we went on a luxury cruise. It
Oh,
was
See,
it was a weird
that
experience.
has to be, yeah. I feel like luxury cruise heavy metal would be on the agency would be kind of amazing. It's like everything I love in one spot.
Yeah, it was totally great. It was free food and free drinks. It was all inclusive from yeah around the clock anytime.
so
Did the bus get to go to Greece?
No, it was way too far. We had to
See, that's
fly.
why the bus broke down. The bus was pouting because it didn't get to go to Greece.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. Now it's too far. It's too far. Too expensive to take it. Yeah,
it's interesting with the new record. I feel like so many of the songs, it's almost like you were trying to will a kind of post-pandemic, like I got to get out of this job. I hate this. I want to get back out. And like you said, playing metal full time. When you look at the song titles, I mean, keep rolling, hit the road, full throttle, strike at
yeah,
night. I mean, it's very much a record that's like, I got to get out there. I miss this thing.
yeah.
What was it like, as especially a metal musician, that so much of that is dependent upon that interplay with the audience and just everybody in that when you're in a pandemic and you can't play that stuff like anyway, Eric Clapton can sit down with an acoustic guitar and you know
Yeah.
dink around for years, but like you guys kind of you got to have the full band, and it's got to be loud, and the rest of it.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We did like 120 shows a year back in the days, so we were constant on the road, and feels so boring when you get stuck home for a long time. Uh, yeah, you get so much frustration, and yeah, that's where the beer comes in, I
Yeah.
guess. And yeah, well, yeah. What can I say? I really miss the road, and I'm happy that we're going out tomorrow to cruise with the bus and meet all the good friends.
And so, where are you playing coming up?
It's called Lucia Rock. It's in a town called Eskilstuna with bands like Enforcer, Torch, Helvetets Put, Slingblade. Yeah, lots of good ones. 2 days. I think it's like 18 bands.
Wow,
It'll
that's
be
a Christmas
fantastic.
present.
Yeah, will be so good. And we play the first day, and next day will be totally a bus party all day.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
That's the right order, I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
So,
Awesome.
are you guys going to come to the States? Are you just going to
I don't,
keep
I don't
metal
know.
in Europe?
We really want to go there, but it's cost a bit with
Mm?
the working visa and the flights and everything. But my dream is to go there for a real tour and maybe some festivals or something. But
Awesome.
not that we don't know at the moment, really, to
Hmm.
be honest. Uh, I just hope. I hope we can do it. Maybe we'll like support a big band or I don't know, like Airborne or Accept or something would be perfect.
Awesome.
Um,
And do you guys make the records so you can tour, or do you tour so you can make the records? I think I know the answer, but
yeah, I think you know that.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it's basically yes to tour, but it's well, I like both to be honest. It's very good when you look back on your life. It's like, oh, what did I do that year? Oh, I did that album, and you get like friends all over the world.
Hmm.
And it's you can't really compare it to any other like jobs or you don't get that rich doing this, but you have a good time and you have lots of friends, and
Rich is,
that's enough for me.
Yeah.
what else is there?
Yeah. What else is-
Rich is overrated.
yeah. That's
Kickstarter, their new album by Bullet, is available January 9th wherever you get your records. For more information, check out their website, bulletrock.com.